It is a great night for hockey here in the Beehive State. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah tonight. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. How did he stop that one?
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Moves it to Brock. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle, and he elects not to shoot it and hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Nemec. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nemec has got it deep in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck over to Nemec. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Mammoth have taken possession on their own end. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Nemec is lugging the puck. Dished on over to Hughes. And now he angles it across to Palat. Moves behind the net. Quick feed to Dillon. With possession along the wall. Looks to set up along the point. Lets it go. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
McBain's going to play it to the corner. And he loses control here. Hammers a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck picked up by Cole. Receives the pass. And that goes off a player. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Dismissed that chance.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it down low. Mercer's got it to the side. Quick blast. Puck grabbed by Cole. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stenling. New Jersey's on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. The lane was plugged up when that shot's blocked. Puts it on the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Pass in front, and it's blocked. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Devils looking to break the tie here, and they bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Well, chances are coming at a premium, and listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistakes. You can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Devils take it across the line. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Hamilton. That's blocked. Looks to set up at the point now.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Just enough to keep it out there. They've really got him on their heels here now. Skating with it. Shot. Oh, that misses the net. There's a hit on the play. Grabs the puck along the boards. And they couldn't connect the pass, and it clears the zone. Taken by Siegenthaler. Handles the puck. Pass back to the point. Hughes plays it against the boards. Makes a move in front. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it.
Whether you're a player or goaltender,
Scores! Off the post and in.
well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This goal is a perfect example of playing defense on your toes, not on your heels. He pounced for an interception. He attacked. He knew it was coming, and he jumped on it here, James. He led to the offense, and he's able to get a helper on the goal. But it's all about that initial interception.
And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Paterka. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Stopped by the goaltender.
Markstrom's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Slings the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes it in front. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Here in the back half of this period, the Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Moves it quickly over to Nemec. Takes a shot. Oh, and comes up with a big stop there.
The Melka's been dialed in right from puck drop, James, and he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Keller. Back to the point it goes. Moves the puck.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. You know, it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Senators will glide into the dot. Utah's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Quick feed to Hughes. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Takes that pass back at the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Puck scooped up by Nosen. From the point, they take control of it. Takes a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Glass has won it here at center. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
New Jersey's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Oh, look at this. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Paterka's got the puck in his own zone. And that's intercepted by Dillon. Sends the pass over. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Devils are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Slides it across. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Devils have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck.
Scores! Deuces Wild, as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Skates in the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Melka dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Devils are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Takes the feed. And that's blocked. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it back to the blue line. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure?
Cooley's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift. He's really struggling.
And stays out.
New Jersey's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fun shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Sislick shot and he makes the save. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he coughs it up with the pass. And cut that one out of the net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Devils continue to lead big here in this third period. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him! He got all of it! The Devils continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Fischer's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Loses the coverage there. Shot! And he rings the post!
New Jersey's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off that hill. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Pass out front! He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
New Jersey's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. To the low slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Slides into Tanev. Picks off the pass. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Caught into the glove by Pavelka. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves the puck across to Stenlund. The Devils look to start the transition game. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. He's off! Blocked in traffic. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Puck picked up by Hamilton. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Jersey. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Nelson. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner.
Mason's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pushes it across to Hamilton. Utah's got the puck. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. That's turned away with the pad by Markstrom. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this chance. And he's got the answer for that one. Great pressure to force the turnover by Pesce. New Jersey's caught the puck against the boards.